Okay, apa khabar semua? Semua bagus ke? All good?
Oh, yeah.
Sleepy? Okay, so before we start our class and before I go through our assignment and also what the things that you need to know, okay, I would like to know a little bit about you. Okay, before that, my name is Nur Shaila binti Muhammad Raza. You can call me Miss Shahila, and I will teach you Bahasa Kebangsaan A. Okay, Bahasa Kebangsaan A. And the module name is Bahasa Kebangsaan A. What is your Bahasa Kebangsaan? Can someone let me know what is your Bahasa Kebangsaan in Malaysia?
Malay.
Apa Sean?
Malay, right?
Yes, it's Malay. Okay, Bahasa Melayu. Thank you so much, Lim. Okay, so you are here to learn Bahasa Melayu. I know maybe for some of you, you will say it's difficult. You did learn during your SPM level, IGCSE. Okay, you did learn when you do your high school, and it's difficult language to catch up. Okay, I know because you are not a native speaker, and as you know, this module need to be conducted in Bahasa Melayu. So all my module side in times and also my notes, my material is going to be in Bahasa Melayu. But in class, I will mix the language because if I give everything in Bahasa Inggeris, so it's going to not going to be like Bahasa Kebangsaan. Okay, you understand me? It's going to be Bahasa Inggeris. It's going to be English module. It's not going to be Bahasa Melayu module. Okay, so that's why you are here. Because some of you may not take SPM. If you take SPM and you get credited during your SPM level, you no need to do this module. Okay. Maybe there are mistake when you enroll into this class. So if you get credit during your SPM level, you no need to do this module. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, all of you actually from business school, correct?
Yeah.
Mostly, I think from business school. Okay. I have list here with me. I would like to call you one by one, and I would like to know what is your preferred name that you want me to call, and also what is your Bahasa Melayu level. From 1 to 10, what is your Bahasa Melayu level? Can we do that? Just to see how I need to address this class. Either I can use Bahasa Melayu like 50-50, or I need to use 70-30. So how? Boleh?
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay. So, okay. You can call me Miss Shahila. You can call me Cikgu Shahila. Which one that you are comfortable with, you can call me. Okay. But in this class, please don't call me Kakak. Okay. In class, I actually have a few students before this in class. They wanted to call Kakak. Tak boleh. Cannot because Kakak is a name that you can call for informal situation. So this class, when you have education going on, education like class or lecture is going to be your formal situation. So please address correctly. Kakak, you can call outside of class. Okay? So, can we know Koh Yiwin? Do we have Koh Yiwin?
Ya, selamat petang, cikgu.
Selamat.
Selamat pagi, sorry.
Selamat pagi. Okey. So Yiwin, saya panggil apa ya?
Ya, you boleh panggil saya Even.
Even.
Ya.
Okey. Okey. So your bahasa Melayu level macam okey je cakap bahasa Melayu ni.
Bolehlah sikit.
Ah.
Ya.
Dulu sekolah antarabangsa ke sekolah bangsaan ke?
Ya, sekolah kebangsaan ya.
Okey, no wonder. Kenapa dia tak nak ni? Okey, itu kan. Okay. Ivan sekolah kebangsaan. So bahasa Melayu level?
In the middle, ya.
In the middle 5 lah.
Ya.
Okay, thank you so much. Can we have Jinhua?
Selamat pagi cikgu.
Selamat pagi.
Cikgu boleh panggil saya Jinhua.
Jinhua. Okay, dulu sekolah mana?
Sekolah international kat Taylors.
Oh,
Kat Taman Maluri
lah
ni.
kan? Oh, Taman Maluri. Okay. Bahasa Melayu pun quite okay juga. Indian
Last time saya ada kat City Garden tapi dia orang close down, lepas tu saya pergi international. Tapi Melayu dah lupa lah banyak dah lupa dah.
Tapi awak Indian ke memang fully Chinese? Fully Chinese? Daripada sebutan, sekarang kita boleh tengok sebutan je lah because you not open your camera kan, and I'm not like forcing you to open your camera. Dari sebutan tu dengar macam ada Chindian sikit. Okay, bahasa Melayu level 1 sampai 10?
10. 5 atau 6 lah macam.
6? Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much, Jinhua. Okay, we move to Sean. Sean Enzulong.
Ya, selamat pagi cikgu.
Selamat pagi.
Kamu boleh panggil saya Sean.
Sean. Okay. Sekolah apa? High school?
International school.
International school.
Tapi saya ada pernah ambil UPSR.
Oh, lepas tu baru masuk international school.
Ya, betul.
Okay, so bahasa Melayu?
Tak pastilah sebab saya ada banyak tahun cakap Malay lah.
So biasanya kalau sekarang ni cakap Malay, order makanan je lah.
Boleh lah.
Okay, so I can give you maybe around 4.
Boleh.
Okay, thank you Sean. Joel. We have Joel here. I know this is the first week, so it's difficult to catch up with the schedule. Sometimes the schedule is not coming out in your timetable. Okay, Chia Yi Liang.
Selamat pagi cikgu.
Selamat pagi.
Kamu boleh panggil saya Iliang.
Liang.
Melayu saya tak boleh.
Tak boleh. So 1, 2. Which one?
4 lah.
4. Okey lah tu 4. Dulu sekolah international school. Okay. Terima kasih Yiliang. Kenapa saya tanya sekolah mana dulu before you join Taylors? This is because when you are joining sekolah kebangsaan, your Malay is going to be a little bit better than someone who are in international school because the language or medium of language they use might be different. Okay. This also actually orang kata apa, selaras lah, align with direction from Perdana Menteri yang kedua, who is second Prime Minister?
Raza.
Razak. Okay. So, Tunku Tun Abdul Razak Okay, Tun Abdul Razak actually kenapa dia buat sekolah kebangsaan? This is because he wanted who actually enroll in sekolah kebangsaan, either sekolah rendah or sekolah menengah, can speak bahasa Melayu. And sekolah kebangsaan actually the main direction is wanted to be national school, kan? National school for our perpaduan. Okay. Ni lah. Sebab kita ada bahasa Melayu, kita ada orang yang cakap bahasa Cina, cakap bahasa Tamil, bahasa bahasa apa lagi? Bahasa Iban. So banyaklah. Sebab tu mereka buat sekolah kebangsaan to make sure we have one school that you can speak bahasa Melayu. Okay, but now of course you're gonna have a lot of school because in sekolah menengah kebangsaan itself, maybe you can get a 5-star school, you can get sekolah asrama, so it's quite difficult to differentiate now. Tapi we need to go back to the original vision and so mission of Tunku Abdul Rahman. Okay. Okay, we continue. Kok Fang Zu. Do you have Kok Fang Zu? Ya.
Ya, selamat pagi cikgu.
Selamat pagi.
Nak cakap apa?
Okay, nama saya boleh panggil apa?
Fang Zuo atau Zack. Boleh ya?
Oh, Zack lah, senang.
Ya, Zack senang.
Okay.
Dan saya dari itu Chinese private school.
Oh, okay. Chinese private school.
Ya, di Klang.
Di Klang. Okay. Bahasa Melayu panggil Kelang, bahasa Inggeris Klang.
Oh ya, di Melayu ya Klang.
Okay. So, penggunaan bahasa Melayu rasa dari 1 sampai 10?
Mungkin 4 atau 5.
4 atau 5. So,
Ya.
mostly using when you are in shop.
Ya, tapi tak boleh keluar mah.
Yes, sekarang. Yeah, correct. So, in-house, maybe anyone of you actually speak bahasa Melayu with your parents or your sibling? Anyone? No. Zack? No also. Okay. Can we move to Goh Wen Kang? Goh Wen Kang.
Selamat pagi, cikgu.
Selamat pagi.
Saya Goh Wen Kang. Boleh panggil saya Kang. Saya dari Independent Chinese School as well. Di Klang sama. Itu saja. I'm gonna rate myself like 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Okay, thank you, Wen Kang. Okay, can we move to Ling Man Hin?
Hello.
Hello.
I am Mike.
Mike. Okay. So, sekolah dulu?
Independent school.
Independent school.
Suwa. Yok Choi Suwa in Ipoh.
Oh, Ipoh. So, you are from Ipoh?
Yes.
So, currently now you are in Ipoh?
No, I moved to KL myself.
Oh, okay. So, your family is still in Ipoh?
They are in Australia.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So, you rate yourself, Mike?
1.
1? Why? You can really use. So, you live alone?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, I believe with your family, you using bahasa Inggeris?
No, we speak Cantonese.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know, because nowadays we have also Malay family who speak bahasa Inggeris. They will speak bahasa Melayu at home also. Okay. Thank you so much to you still use bahasa Cina, Cantonese in your family. Okay, even though your family live in Australia. Okay, thank you so much, Mike. Okay, can we go to Rihanna Kaur?
Selamat pagi, Cikgu.
Selamat pagi.
Cikgu boleh panggil saya Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Dulu saya dari sekolah antarabangsa di KL.
Okay.
I rate myself 4 atau 5 lah.
4 atau 5. Okay, terima kasih Rihanna. So for male, we have 1 female. Okay. I think we only have around 3 female and the rest is boys. Okay, so we have Lai Zihuan. I hope it's correct. Or Lai Zihuan.
Ya, selamat pagi cikgu.
Selamat pagi.
Cikgu boleh panggil saya Zijuan.
Zijuan, okay. Okay, dulu sekolah?
Sekolah antarabangsa.
Sekolah antarabangsa. So bahasa Melayu dari 1 sampai 10? Skala mana 1?
3.
3. Okay, terima kasih Zijuan. Kita pergi kepada Li Xinyan. Ada tak? Saya rasa macam tak ada. Okay, move on. Lim Kai Yao.
Selamat pagi, cikgu.
Selamat pagi. Okay, saya nak panggil apa?
Boleh panggil KY lah.
KY. Oh. Okay, KY. Okay, dulu KY sekolah mana?
Kebangsaan.
Sekolah Kebangsaan. Okay, so bahasa Melayu?
4 lah.
4? Okay. Tak berani nak letak lebih?
Susah lah.
Terima kasih KY. Okay, can we move to Lo Yun Ki? Lo Yun Ki ada tak? Rasa macam tak ada. Okay. Pravin Kumar.
Selamat pagi cikgu.
Selamat pagi.
Nama saya Pravin.
Hmm?
Dulu saya sekolah dari Taylor's International.
International, okay. Sekolah International School. So rate bahasa Melayu, Pravin?
4-5 lah.
4 ataupun 5, okay. Okay, thank you Pravin. Okay, kita boleh pergi kepada Tan Rihen.
Pagi cikgu.
Selamat pagi.
You panggil I Rehan lah.
Rihen, okay.
Dan saya from Persendirian sekolah private school.
Sekolah Persendirian, oh okay.
Ya. Bahasa level I bagi I 4 lah, 4 boleh.
4 boleh.
Ya, ya.
Okay, private school. Okay, Tan Yi Teng.
Selamat pagi cikgu.
Selamat pagi. Yi Teng, saya panggil Yi Teng.
Ya, Yi Teng.
Yi Teng. Okay, dulu sekolah mana?
Saya dari International School.
International School. So, skala bahasa Melayu 1 sampai 10?
3 or 4.
3 or 4. Okay.
Ya.
Terima kasih Yi Teng. Okay, last sekali kita ada Yap Kai Sheng.
Selamat pagi cikgu.
Selamat
Nama
pagi.
saya Kai Sheng. Boleh panggil saya Kai Sheng.
Okay. Dulu sekolah
Saya
mana?
from Chinese private school.
Chinese private school. Okay, so rate bahasa Melayu?
4.
4. Okay, terima kasih. So it's around 4-5 lah macam tu for this class. So it's okay, it's good. Okay, thank you so much. So, are you afraid actually want to go to Bahasa Melayu class? Macam mula-mula lah kena ambil kelas Bahasa Melayu.
Sebab tadi tengok itu program ada sejarah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, share my screen. Ada sejarah, takut sejarah. Siapa suka sejarah? At least you need to know sejarah. And now, okay, sejarah question. Who is our 9th Prime Minister?
Ismail Sabri ya.
Ismail Sabri. Okay, thank you so much. Kalau tak tahu kan susah. Okay, first Prime Minister.
Tunku Abdul Rahman.
Okay, thank you. And the long service Prime Minister.
Mahathir.
Yes, okay. So, yeah, you are now in your 20s, right? Kan? Dalam 20 tahun kan? So sekarang ni umur 20, I tell you, actually you might think like bahasa sejarah tu macam, oh my god, I don't like sejarah. Okay, but later on you will feel that sejarah is it's important when you grow older. Dulu I pun tak suka sejarah. I dulu masa sekolah, when I have sejarah class, my teacher will read from the book, from the textbook. Dia akan masuk, dia akan baca, literally dia akan baca. So bila kita masuk sejarah kan, siapa yang suka? Tambah pula kita muda lagi, we still young and we don't really like history. And when we have a teacher who teach history from a book, literally like a book, so it's not interesting. So when I grow older, I like sejarah now. So macam you all juga, maybe one fine time or one fine day when you already have family, you already have kids, you will like sejarah. And you need to know about sejarah because you need to educate your son or daughter later on. At least bila dia pergi KL, for example, that you drive around KL and sometimes kids kan will ask kadang-kadang soalan yang kita rasa macam, kenapa dia tanya soalan tu? Dia tanya, siapa yang punya idea buat KLCC ni? Then you don't know. At least this is like the common knowledge that you need to know, right? So sometimes when you are parents, this is the things that you need to know. Okay, so times will let you learn sejarah later on. I know sekarang you tak suka sejarah. Okay, so in sejarah bahasa Melayu, actually we will learn about the history of bahasa Melayu. Okay, before we get to bahasa Melayu modern, we also have bahasa Melayu klasik and bahasa Melayu kuno. And what is the word that that they use during bahasa Melayu kuno and also bahasa Melayu klasik. This is the 3 things that we're going to learn. Bahasa Melayu kuno, bahasa Melayu klasik, and also bahasa Melayu modern. In English as well, I believe you're going to learn English, right? For business comm. If you are first semester student, so you need to do this semester. But if you are second semester and onwards, I think you already did your business communication. Maybe your lecturer did give some input about the history of English. So you know now that English actually also have a English classic and also English modern. Kalau you tengok sonnet 18 dari oleh Shakespeare tu, you rasa bahasa dia you cannot understand, right? Sebab macam tu juga dengan bahasa Melayu. So bahasa Melayu also, we have a few type of bahasa Melayu that you need to know just to know the difference between bahasa Melayu kuno, klasik and also modern. So nowadays we use bahasa Melayu modern. So that's we're going to learn about sejarah and how actually bahasa Melayu modern come to Nusantara and also come to Malaysia, and now we use bahasa Melayu as our national language, official language, unity language, and also education language. Okay? Kemudian kita ada topik tentang sebutan dan intonasi. Kita akan belajar tentang pronunciation. Macam mana nak pronounce in bahasa Melayu. In every language, when you learn language, so the first thing you're gonna learn about how to pronounce. Dan susah. So mungkin macam dalam bahasa Inggeris, kadang Mexico, for example, like J tu jadi H. Dalam bahasa Inggeris pun ada juga J tu jadi H. Macam San Jose, kita tak panggil San Jose. Jadi dalam kelas ni kita akan belajar sebutan dan juga intonasi, vokal, konsonan, diftong. Okay? Dan juga gugusan konsonan. Kemudian kita akan pergi kepada part tata bahasa sikit, iaitu bahagian morfologi. Kita tengok kat sini tata bahasa, morfologi, pembentukan kata, penggolongan kata dan juga sintaksis. So untuk tata bahasa, pembentukan kata dalam bahasa Melayu, we have 4 types, which is not everything we can match with bahasa Inggeris, but I will try to explain to you and match in bahasa Inggeris. But please bear in mind this both language actually different, but in bahasa Melayu and also bahasa Melayu can match in bahasa Inggeris. For example, like noun, verb, dalam penggolongan kata, adjective, preposition, kita boleh gunalah a few term yang dalam benda tu. Pembentukan kata, kita ada pembentukan kata tunggal, pembentukan kata ganda, majmuk. So dalam bahasa Inggeris pun ada juga. So that's why sometimes we can use the English term to make you more understand about the system. Tapi sistem bahasa Melayu ni sebenarnya for me not difficult as bahasa Inggeris. But because you are familiar with bahasa Inggeris, so you will think and also feel bahasa Melayu is more difficult compared to bahasa Inggeris. Okay, kemudian kita akan belajar tentang tata bahasa iaitu ayat, di mana dalam bahasa Melayu ni kita ada 4 jenis pola ayat dasar. Okay, 4 basic pattern of bahasa Melayu, which is we have fasa nama, tahu fasa nama, kan? Dalam bahasa Inggeris pun ada noun plus noun, noun plus verb. Itu pun kita akan belajar masa tata bahasa sintaksis. Sebab perkataan sintaksis ni sebenarnya ianya untuk ayat. Okay? Ayat. Kemudian kita akan belajar tentang akta dan kedudukan bahasa Melayu dan juga ujian pertengahan semester. Week 8 we don't have any class because during week 8 you have independent learning week and also you have professional development week by your own school. So as this module actually is a common module, the MPU module for the university, so that's why we also need to follow, which is week 8 we don't have any class, but there is not and also video available for you, and we're going to do ujian pertengahan semester will consist from week 1 until week 2 until week 7. Okay, kemudian kita akan belajar tentang laras dan juga variasi bahasa. Apa itu laras dan juga variasi? Laras ini ialah laras mengikut bidang. For example, you have business, you have business field, we have literature field, we have science field. Jadi setiap bidang-bidang ini akan menggunakan bahasa-bahasa yang berbeza. Sedar tak? Kadang tu when you are writing about academic essay for example, so the language that you use is a little bit different compared to business. Bila you nak kena buat proposal about business, so the language a little bit different when you use or when you want to write academic essay. Sebab tu kita ada laras-laras yang berbeza. Dan variasi bahasa ialah kepelbagaian bahasa di Malaysia, which is we have bahasa Selangor, kita ada bahasa pasar, kita ada bahasa baku, kita ada bahasa basahan. Ini yang akan kita belajar untuk laras dan juga variasi bahasa. So far, any question? Boleh faham?
Boleh.
Boleh.
Okey. Kemudian minggu yang ke-10 kita akan buat tentang komunikasi bertulis. Kita akan tengok pemahaman teks, iaitu teks klasik dan juga teks moden. Kenapa ada klasik dan moden? So klasik, which is in bahasa Melayu kita ada teks hikayat. Pernah dengar tak hikayat Hang Tuah? Buku hikayat Hang Tuah. Ataupun pernah dengar tak pasal Hang Tuah?
Tak pernah.
Tak pernah? Anyone ever heard about Hang Tuah? Anyone else?
Saya pernah.
Okay. KY kata pernah. Okay. Why you need to know about Hang Tuah? Because Hang Tuah ni adalah macam pahlawan Melaka lah. You know Melaka kan? Jangan cakap Melaka, tak tahu Melaka kat mana. Melaka sebuah negeri yang terletak berhampiran dengan Negeri Sembilan. Okay. Sekarang dah tak ada raja. Dulu Melaka ni ada raja. Dan sebab raja ni dia lari, run away from Melaka when we've been attacked by Portuguese in 1511. So Raja Melaka ni run away to Johor. So the kerajaan Johor nak actually dia orang punya ancestor tu come from Melaka lah. Sekarang Melaka ada raja ke tak? Soalan saya, Melaka ada raja ke tak?
Tidak.
Tak ada.
Tidak ada. Saya kata tak ada. Raja sekarang, Melaka sekarang tak ada raja. Okey. Jadi Melaka ada TYT saja, tuan yang terutama. Jadi Hang Tuah ni adalah satu figure yang mana mempertahankan Melaka lah, pahlawan. So itu tentang sejarah Melaka. So we gonna discuss about teks klasik, pantun, apa beza pantun, apa beza cerita rakyat, cerita binatang. Kita akan tengok, dan juga teks moden, iaitu kita akan tengok teks cerpen, di mana teks cerpen is gonna be your assignment later on. Kemudian kita akan tengok juga apa itu sajak dalam bahasa Melayu. Okay, minggu 11 kita tengok bentuk pengucapan, which is it's about pidato, is about speech, ucapan, is about debate. Itu semua dalam komunikasi lisan. Kemudian minggu yang ke-12 saya akan peruntukkan minggu ini untuk membuat maklum balas analisis cerpen. Okay, this is one of your assignment that you need to do as in group. Okay, kemudian kita akan pergi kepada komunikasi bertulis, iaitu penulisan teks, di mana kita akan belajar tentang penulisan minit musyarat, surat, that might be helpful later on when you need to write a letter, when you need to write about the minute minute meeting. Kemudian kita akan ada tugasan akhir minggu yang ke-14. I will do it as a consultation hours. So if you have any problem, you can come during the week 14 to discuss about your peperiksaan akhir, your final exam. So tugasan akhir is a peperiksaan akhir that you need to do. And also when you need to do receipt, also it will come out something like this. Okay, so tugasan akhir, normally we will follow the schedule from exam center. I will talk more about the peperiksaan akhir when the time is come, because if I'm not mistaken, direction from university nowadays is going to be different from last semester. Okay, so this is your module site. When you go in, this is your module site. So my view is a student view. So this is what you see as well. So you're going to have your banner here. And please make sure you are under 108.006, 107.06, which is, this is my module site. Okay, MPU3232 means Bahasa Kebangsaan A, the module code. So this is the banner. So this is what you're going to learn for this semester, sejarah, fungsi, tata bahasa, everything about bahasa Melayu. Then this is butiran khusus, which is, this is my my information. If you type here also, I give my lecturer profile. Here I'm actually graduated from University Kebangsaan Malaysia, and now I'm doing my PhD. It's very difficult doing PhD and also working on the same time. I know maybe some of you also may be working, so I really respect if you are working and also you are learning, you are studying in the same time, because it's very difficult to do. I'm a program director for Center for Languages. So Center for Languages actually is a center that have all the language that you going to learn maybe in future. We also have Korean and also Chinese as a free elective for students from intake January 2021 and also onwards. We have French, but French is only for hospitality school. What else? We also actually cater for Bahasa Melayu Komunikasi for international students. So I'm also one of the lecturer who teaching for Bahasa Melayu Komunikasi, and my forte is more in Bahasa Melayu, and I'm not expert in Bahasa Inggeris and other languages. Okay. We did have one program under Center for Languages, which is intensive English program. If you have friends who you or a family who wanted to learn Bahasa Inggeris for a short course, you can come and you can promote intensive English program to them. Okay, so here if you can see, this is my Telegram and also this is my WhatsApp. Anything you can Telegram me or you can WhatsApp me. For our group, actually I use Telegram. Why I did use Telegram instead of WhatsApp? Because the features on Telegram is more advanced from WhatsApp. Okay. For now, I see we have 10 members joining the WhatsApp group, the Telegram group. And why I create one group for Telegram is easy for me and you to have instant communication and also instant chat. And also you can have response from me if you need any information. Okay. I don't expect that you're going to be active in the Telegram group, but at least I have a group that I can channel all the important information when I need to. Okay, so for class link, I also will put in our Telegram group, but you also can go here, but you need to choose which is your section. So you are in section 9, so your class is 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. I would like to know, do you want to maintain 8 in the morning or you want to start 8:30? But if you want to start 8:30, I really hope that we can start sharp on 8:30. You want to start 8 or in the morning, or you want to start 8:30?
I'm okay with 8, miss.
Okay, Praveen okay with 8. Sean, 8?
8 because like 10 o'clock I have another class.
Okay. So in that case, I also have a leadership meeting at 10 actually. So we can maintain at 8. Maybe we can start 5 minutes later because we need to make sure our friends coming. We will start 8 in the morning and then we can finish our class around 50 minutes before the semester from the actual time, because you can give your own self a little bit rest before you join in the next class. Okay. So this is your Zoom link, so you can click here. Sorry. Bilik Sembang. So if you not yet joined our Telegram group, so please click on this and click on the same section as well. So which is section 9. So click on this and it will bring you to our Telegram group. And then panduan khusus Bahasa Kebangsaan A. Okay, I didn't sing yet. I wanted to during weekend, but you know what? On Friday night, my work laptop actually been crashed by virus hook file from ransomware, and the whole weekend we did cover everything that we can cover from the computer, and end up I need to format all the computer, and I just can get some of the file from the OneDrive that do not sync, luckily from other computer. So I will link later, but I put everything in here as well. Okay. So ringkasan khusus and also module information, you can click here as well. So this is your module information. We don't have any MIB, but we have module information. Little bit different maybe with the old code module. So this is where actually is explain what you need to do for the whole semester for Bahasa Kebangsaan A, which is you're gonna have around 4 assignment, 2 group assignment and also 2 individual assignment, which is midterm and also final examination. Okay. So this is lecturer who actually teach for this module. We also offer not only for long semester, but we offer for short semester as well. But I think for long semester is more relaxed compared to short semester. But normally for short semester, you will do your MPU1, right? Kitas and also hubungan enik. So the end of this module, what we're going to see is you can speak effectively in official situation. At least when you are in official situation, you know how to address someone. Okay. For example, like you need to submit for your the form for your scholarship. When you see a lady over there, how you going to address in Bahasa Melayu, for example. I know maybe you prefer Bahasa English, but sometimes when you go to the government institution, you need to speak in Bahasa Melayu. Okay. So you can address like puan, cik. You cannot call them makcik or kakak. So this is what we're going to learn also in this module. To write clearly and also systematically in your assignment. It is maybe last time you write in Bahasa Melayu maybe 2 years ago. So this is the times again that you need to write in Bahasa Melayu. So all our assignments is going to be in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, but for the write-up, this is a group work. So I hope it's not really burden you compared when you need to do individually. Okay, to create a good relationship with teamwork and also organization. So the learning outcome number 3, the MLO number 3 is very important when not only for this module but for other module and when you going to start your internship or working, because have a good relationship and become a member in the team is very important, because I know we have quite a few type of people that, oh, okay, I actually more into like, I'm a lone ranger, I don't like to work in team. But when you are in the working environment, work in team actually is a must. So that's why you see all of your assignment, actually you have a teamwork assignment, because this is gonna ready you when you are going to go for your internship, and also when you are need to start your first experience as a someone who have career. Okay, so TGC for this is 3 and also 6, which is communication and also social competency. So I really hope that you can communicate with your friends, mostly our team leader and also member. You need to communicate with each other, and you need to learn how to become someone who can tolerate with the situation and also your partner. Okay, so for your assessment task, before we go for this one, any question? So far okay?
So far, okay.
So far okay. So for your assignment, as I mentioned, you have 2 group assignment, also 2 individual. So 2 group assignment that you need to do. The first one is group presentation. This is you need to present a magazine to me. Okay, present a magazine to me. No need to present in class. You need to present a majalah. Okay, magazine. You need to create one magazine. The theme for this time around, I chose the mental health. Okay, mental health, because I know you are maybe quite tired with the theme like COVID. Everything is COVID here and there. Online learning, you already know. And I think the best thing that we're gonna discuss this time around is the mental health, because yeah, like Mike live alone, maybe Mike can share experience with us one day how to live alone. I'm actually in quarantine. Today is my last day, and I did separate with my husband for the 10 days. It's very difficult to live alone in the. I just live in my office, home office. It's quite difficult because yeah, all the time we are alone. So sometimes it's going to affect our mental health. So if you have, or if you feel anxiety, or you think that you need help, so you actually can reach our counselor, okay, our TELUS counselor, to get help, or at least you speak to your lecturer, any lecturer that you are comfortable with, to get some help. Okay, we did actually heard a lot of things lately when students do assignment, not in private institution. Luckily, this is a public university. I really like sad when I know about this. We have 2 deaths because of overload assignment by the lecturer. And I think as a lecturer also, we need to know your struggle. So in private institution, students' situation and also students' health actually is important to us. So that's why I don't want to burden you too much with assignment. I know you don't take only 1 module for this semester. You maybe take 3 or 4 or maybe 5 modules to complete your semester, correct? So that's why I try to be lenient. If you need more time, please let me know. Okay, if your group need more time, please let me know. The most important things for me is you submit. I don't want that you work too hard for the other module, and also this module you need to submit on time, because this is the due date, and will make you stressful. I don't want something like that. So if you think that you need to ask for extra time, please let me know. Okay, I will allow you and also your group to submit in extended period. Okay, I tak adalah jahat sangat. So I really hope if you have an issue, talk to someone to get help. I believe you are in social media nowadays. A lot of things happen. So that's why the mental health is very important. It's not the some things that we can apa orang kata pandang ringan lah kan. So please do reach to your counselor or your lecturer. Okay. So our first group presentation, which is majalah, I already give you a panduan khusus. We will go through later. On week 10, I extend to week 13. Okay, I extend to week 13. As I mentioned to you, if you need more time, please let me know. We're going to do in class for the magazine. So we have around, I think for now, not more than 20 students. So we're going to do everybody in one group for majalah as a class. So the due date is week 13. So this is the common module information that we use. So that's why I didn't change in here. Okay, but I changed in our panduan kerja khusus, panduan tugasan Bahasa Kebangsaan A, that my own document. This is the shared document, so that's why I cannot change in here. I hope you understand that. Because this also you can get from Curate. Okay, this also you can get from Curate. So all the information in here is same with Curate. So group assignment, 30% this is gonna involve around 3 to 4 students. 30% this is where you need to read a short essay. In Bahasa Melayu we call as cerpen, and you need to do some tata bahasa analysis. Okay, grammar analysis for this assignment. So week 10 I extend until week this is week 10. Because week 12 I will give you a feedback 30%, and I will if you're not happy with your mark on week 12, you can resubmit. I believe for majalah is normally everybody will do good because we have in a big group. But for the group assignment, if you get maybe 10, 19, 17 and you want to redo, so you still have time. So I give until week 10 to submit, but if you wanted to have extend period, please let me know. Midterm assessment atau assignment is online test. It's going to be on times on week 8. I will open for 3 days, so you can do anytime that you want. But each students only have 1 hour and also 1 attempt. I did open for 3 days, but once you start attempt, so the duration will start to count, and you need to finish in 1 sit. Okay, assessment task 4 final examination. I will let you know later because as I mentioned to you, the direction of the university maybe change for this semester around. Okay, so this is what you can read later. This is in English, so I think it's good for you. What I prepare is in Bahasa Melayu. So when you go down a little bit, this is what we're going to discuss on the week 1, which is pengenalan modul Bahasa Kebangsaan A. Before we go for this, can we have break for 10 minutes? I want to request for a hot drink, and also you can mark your attendance. Your camps. You know how to mark your attendance online?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have first semester students? Do we have first semester students? No? Okay. So please mark your attendance. We come back in 10 minutes. Gonna have a short break as well. And then we will discuss about the rest of the assignment. Okay? See you. Okay, kita sambung sikit lagi untuk minggu ni. Okay, jadi di bahagian ini akan ada satu video macam mana nak tengok tentang modul site ni. Kemudian ada soal selidik tahap penguasaan bahasa Melayu. Please do it, and also please answer a few questions that I put here. After that, in 2021-08 MPU3232 semester, you're going to have panduan tugasan Bahasa Kebangsaan A. This is what it looks like. Okay, this is in PDF, so we're going to discuss later. Tugasan cerpen. So this is what is the assignment of analysis cerpen. 30% is going to look like. So this is in everything in one page. In panduan tugasan Bahasa Kebangsaan A, that one in PowerPoint, so it's going to be in the different page, but this one is going to be in whole one page. So the same things that I going to discuss later. So when you click on this one under here, you're gonna see I did put here a few cerpen that you can choose. I will not assign any cerpen for you. All the cerpen actually is around 4 pages, equal 4 pages for all, except for I think cerpen 5 book, because the first pages they have only 1 paragraph, something like that, so it's going to be 5 pages. But mostly all the cerpen is in around the same word count. So senarai cerpen, you can choose from cerpen 1 until cerpen 6. Your group need to discuss which cerpen you want to use for your analysis cerpen. And down here, you're going to have template analysis cerpen Bahasa Kebangsaan A. When you click, saya tak buka lagi kah? Okay, later on I will, let me inform you about it. Because in the template analysis cerpen, I did put about the cerpen, about the template that you going to use for this semester. Let me check. Need to make sure it's available for you later on. So this is the template. It's in Word. So the first page you need to use this page. You need to put your group.
Cikgu, kamu tak yelah cakap.
Ha?
Sekarang kita sudah nak grouping kan?
Nak apa?
Grouping ah.
Grouping. This one just I will let you know all the assignment first.
Boleh.
Later on when you need to do your own. Mana dia punya ni? Your own group. I will ask you to do by your own for the group.
Boleh. Thank you.
Okay. So I just want to go through the file with you so you know what is the file looks like, and later on you know where to find. Okay. So this is the group page. So for this magazine, so I think this is around 3 to 4 students. Later I will show you where to find the group list. Down here is isi kandungan. So you need to click here to key in what is the itulah I punya ni semua dah habis dah hari tu. Okay, wait. Okay. So inilah bentuknya. Isi kandungan sini letaklah halaman berapa. 2 ke okay. 2 ke, 3 ke, 4 ke, 5 ke. So put the ni, I put in the table. So later on you can make use the table and also put in your page number here. Okay. So down here you need to start with the pendahuluan, synopsis, pengajaran, analysis cerpen. I did give all of this. So you just need to put what the things that you need to okay. For example, like pendahuluan, what you need to do for your pendahuluan, what you need to do for synopsis. I will let you know later. Refleksi, so you need to use this. This is the information that you need to include. But here they said, masukkan teks anda di sini dalam bentuk perenggan. So you need to make sure that your story are in a word. Okay, not in a bullet, not bullet like this, but this is what you can use, the point that you can use for your write-up. So this one also, so if you have 3 students, so you're going to have 3 journal reflection. So the picture here, you can use any picture that you're comfortable with, formal, informal, anything. And then you're going to have penutup here, rujukan, lampiran, and also cerpen. So cerpen, I already put it in PDF. So later on, you just need to slot in when you want to submit your assignment in PDF. So this is the template that you need to use for this semester. So this is the cerpen. Okay. And when you go down here, you're going to have your okay. You're going to have about tugasan majalah juga dekat sini. All the instruction actually is here. Okay. Then down here is you're going to get your rubric Bahasa Kebangsaan A. So this is the rubric that I will use for my marking. So this is for tugasan majalah 20% and also tugasan cerpen 30%. So this rubric actually is the same rubric for your TGC. So this is use TGC 3.1 sub-attribute and also 3.2 and also 3.4. So it's more in communication. So I use TGC 3 for your rubric for magazine and also analysis cerpen. So this is a group assignment. So if you have, maybe you have problematic members, so please let me know because everybody will get the same marks for group assignment. Okay. Isi senarai nama kumpulan. So this is where you need to put in your group list. So for your analysis cerpen, if you see down here, missing S. So analysis cerpen here is 4 members in one group. 3 to 4 is okay. 3 I think is the best group that you can form. 2 is too little. Okay. So 3 to 4 students in one group, and then you need to submit via PDF 31st October via Times. So if you need extension period, let me know. Okay, so please fill up here any group with whom you're comfortable with, because I will not assign for you for this group. Okay, for magazine, everybody is going to be in one group, so everybody need to fill up your information here. If you want to be a ketua editor, so you can click here and fill up your name, your student ID, your email, and also telephone number, because now we cannot see each other, so email and also telephone number is very useful. If you want to be editor, so please become editor, penolong editor, or you want to find a story, so you can become a wartawan. Okay, so this is your group list. So where you can find it? You can find it under pengenalan modul Bahasa Kebangsaan A under here. Okay, so every week I will upload the rakaman class in my YouTube channel. But it's going to be under unlisted, so easy for you to watch later on. So you click on your section, it will bring you to the YouTube for you to rewatch again and again if you need to. Okay, so this is what you need to know under pengenalan modul Bahasa Kebangsaan A. Every week you're gonna have what is the learning outcome for this particular topic. For example, like for next week, you're gonna have MLO 1, 2, and also 3. And then what is the instruction, which is you need to read a note, you need to watch a video, and also you need to do your exercise. So this is the notes. You can download by your own. Also, you can read directly from here. It's gonna open the flipbook. So this is the notes looks like. Okay. So this is the bahan pembelajaran, which is the learning material such as video, website, and anything else that you need to know. So for next week also, if you need to have a video, so the video is going to be down here, rakaman kelas MPU3232. And also latihan pengukuhan is going to help you to understand the topic for every week. Okay, and for every week, you're going to have a same layout, which is you're going to have your MLO, you're going to have your instruction, your notes, your your learning material, and also your exercise. So this is what it looks like for your Bahasa Kebangsaan module. Any question for the layout? All good? So your material is here, your learning material is here, your exercise also is here. If you wanted extra exercise, you're going to do in class. Okay? So, we open our... Okay, this is Bahasa Kebangsaan Panduan Tugasan. Your component, assignment component is going to be the first one here, analysis cerpen. Okay, you're going to have your analysis cerpen and also your magazine. So analysis cerpen 30%. The final week that you need to submit is week 10. But as I said, if you need extension period, please let me know. Tarikh penghantaran is going to be in 31st October via Times. So your magazine 20% all class based. So it's going to be class based on week 13. So the submission on 21st November 2021, and I will publish your continuous assessment mark or coursework mark by week 14 or before you go for your exam. Ujian pertengahan semester 20%. So we're going to do on week 8. So it's around 12 to 14 October 2021. Final examination normally is on exam week. So it's either on, I think, around end of November or early of December. So in 2 weeks, okay? End of November or early on December. So this is your component for assignment for this semester. So analysis cerpen, what you need to do. Okay, for your analysis cerpen, as I mentioned, is 30%, and you need to do this because this is your one of the requirement for this module. You need to choose material that I give to you. Okay, you have 6 cerpen that you can choose. Any cerpen that you want is up to you, but you need to discuss with your group. Okay, you also need to do some research, and also you need to put it in your reference. When you refer, so you need to put in your reference. Okay, so sorry, not 2 to 3, so 3 to 4 people in one group for analysis cerpen. Because I think we have around 20 students now. Okay, analisis cerpen, tugasan hendaklah ditulis dalam bahasa Melayu. It need to be in Malay language. Okay. So everybody need to play their role. So everybody need to write something. Journal reflection is a must, each of you. But also you need to divide the introduction, synopsis, who going to do the analysis of grammar, So you need to divide your task. I don't want at the end of the before you need to submit, and then you come to me say, okay, this person A did not do anything even though it's already informed. Okay, if you starting to feel like you're gonna have problem with this group, please let me know early, so we can rectify the problem early, and then also we can solve the issue early. If you come to me on week 10 only, so it's quite difficult for me to consult with that person. Okay, so you need to use template that I give to you. Tugasan hendaklah menggunakan area 12 dengan langkah 2 baris. So what I did in the template, actually using area, font 12 size, and also have 2.0 margin. You just follow all the template that I give to you. Okay, tidak kurang daripada 10 halaman. It's going to be more than 10 pages because include your journal reflection, include your cerpen, so it's going to be then more than 10 pages. I also did include your page inside the template, so I really hope no one actually remove the page number later. Okay, and you need to do your own research also for this. Research can be something that you can get from books, website, or journal, or YouTube channel, anything that relevant. YouTube channel that I mentioned here is something that more into documentary, for example. Okay? Any question?
So, nak double confirm ini kamu akan ajar kita apa macam buat ke?
For tata bahasa, yes.
Sebab saya ada sikit tahapan je lah. Kita nak buat satu video ke?
No. This is a write-up.
Right up, okay.
Tulis. Okay. So this is the write-up. No video for this assignment. Only assignment, write-up assignment, and also majalah. Okay. So you need to send your assignment in PDF. Okay. Please make sure you PDF first before you send to me in times. Okay. So I repeat, you need to choose one cerpen only. Okay, one cerpen only. You need to read and also understand the cerpen. This cerpen is a sastra cerpen. It's a literature cerpen. It's from Dewan Sastra. Okay, so nama pun Dewan Sastra, so it's more on literature. So you're gonna find a few word is quite difficult. But if you need help with that, you can go to the prpm.dbp.gov.my. This is like the online dictionary that you can use. You type what the word that you don't understand, and we will give you the list of the meaning. Okay. Analisis anda hendaklah ada muka hadapan. If you see the template actually already have the cover page. Isi kandungan berserta nombor halaman. You need to insert the page number in the isi kandungan. You need to have introduction. So the introduction here, you can include about author background. Okay. What else? You can include about meaning of cerpen. Cerpen actually come from word cerita pendek. Cerpen, cerita pendek is an acronym. So if you find it online, you actually can see the acronym for cerita pendek is cerpen, and we still use until now. So if you use that meaning, so you need to refer and also give the citation for that author. Synopsis cerpen, you need to read from first word until the last word, and also you need to come up with the summary of the cerpen. 5 pengajaran, 5 pengajaran daripada cerpen, 5 lesson from the cerpen, what you learn from the cerpen. Okay, 5 only. For example, like baik hati, what else? Bertanggungjawab, responsible, we need to be friendly. For example, 5 pengajaran also is can be nilai murni that you can find in the story. And you give example. Why you say we need to become a good person? So you need to give example in the story, from the story. Okay? You need to give example from the story. So, as I said, if you said, okay, we need to be kind to a person, to someone who elder than us or any person. So, you need to give one situation from the cerpen and include in the this passage. And then analisis aspek tata bahasa, we have 2 type, bahagian A dan also bahagian B. Bahagian A, you need to identify the word, and also bahagian B is syntaxis, morphology and also syntaxis. Reflection individu, in the template I did put, everybody need to give your own general reflection. You need to have a conclusion, reference, at least 2 reference from the books and also 2 reference from the other reference. Lampiran cerpen, please include the cerpen as well and also rubric. Okay. So this is analysis tata bahasa in your cerpen. Any question for this? Any question for your analysis cerpen? 1 sampai 11. 1 sampai 12. The item here. I will remind you time to time in our class before we start our lesson about this. If you don't understand, just ask. Okay? Don't keep quiet, just ask. Analisis tata bahasa dalam cerpen, bahagian A, you need to identify morphology, which is penggolongan kata dalam bahasa Melayu. Okay? And then you need to list at least 10 word. 10 word. Okay, untuk setiap penggolongan kata, which is we have kata nama, kata kerja, kata adjektif, kata tugas. Okay, sekurang-kurangnya 3 jenis kata tugas. We're gonna learn before you start your analysis tata bahasa ni. So, maybe for the time being, what you can do is you need to read your cerpen, you need to understand your cerpen and do your summary and do your introduction. Try to find 5 lesson from the cerpen, and when we start to learn about the tata bahasa, and then you can start write up about the tata bahasa and what is penggolongan kata and how to identify penggolongan kata. So after we learn this, and then you can implement in your analysis cerpen assignment. Bahagian B, kenal pasti aspek sintaksis, iaitu pola ayat dasar, jenis-jenis ayat dan juga bentuk ayat. So we're going to learn what is a pola ayat dasar, what is jenis-jenis ayat, and what is bentuk ayat. Okay, if you want to learn first by your own, you just want to flip off the notes, you can do so, because our note is not restricted by week. Our note actually is open, so you can come and go any week that you want to go in, and also you want to learn first, you can go. For example, that you want to know about syntaxis, so you can go to the week 9 about syntaxis and you try to understand what is the syntaxis. Okay. So please follow the arrangement that I already give in the template, and also you can refer on this. You need to have 4 material as a reference, 2 from website and also 2 from books, magazine, newspaper, and the rest. So at least you have 4 reference in your assignment. So the 4 reference you need to cite in your assignment as well, in the body of write-up. And then reflection is more individual, so you need to give your own reflection. What do you think about the assignment? Is it hard for you? Is it difficult for you to understand how you overcome the problem? Either you do your group discussion or you come to your lecturer to discuss anything about it, and then you can write in your journal reflection. What I give the bullet point is a guideline what you can put in your write-up. Okay. So you need to submit on times in PDF. Okay, PDF. Later on, we have students who ask, Miss, do I need to submit in PDF or what? Okay. Please make sure your name and also ID number is correct, and submission is going to be on or before 31st October, 11:59 PM. Sorry. If you need more information, more extended period, please let me know. That one is for Analysis Japan. And I also will go through again and again, and also will do gentle reminder for you when we submit in class, when we meet up in class. Okay. So next assignment that you need to do for the 20% actually is a majalah. So majalah is everybody in one class. Okay. All in one class need to submit one majalah. So what you need to do about the majalah? You need to write in Bahasa Melayu as well. Okay, same in Analysis Japan. I did have a question from a student in which they asked, do I need to write in Bahasa Melayu or Bahasa Inggeris? Okay, so my answer is, what is our Bahasa Kebangsaan in Malaysia? So you know the answer, so you need to write in Bahasa Melayu. So our theme is about the mental health, kesihatan mental. So you can find all about the kesihatan mental, and you can create your own magazine. I will not restrict your creativity on this. You can use anything platform, any platform that you want to use. Maybe you want to use Canva, or you want to use PowerPoint, or you want to use Word or Adobe, anything, platform that you think you're able to create the magazine, you can use. Okay, in your magazine task, you need to have one ketua editor, chief editor, one person. So the ketua editor is going to be your leader as well, who actually guide what you need to do for this majalah. Editor, okay, is someone who helping from a certain part. Your lead editor need to, or your chief editor need to know how to divide the task. Penolong editor, you're going to have pereka bentuk halaman 2 orang, pembaca proof 2 orang, you're going to have juru foto 2 orang, and the rest is going to be a wartawan or penulis. So, to have ketua editor is very, very important to make sure that the direction of the magazine is correct. So if you become a ketua editor, I can ensure you actually, you can create your own group, how you want it to be. Okay, you can create the environment that how you go, you want it to be. For example, like you already know that, okay, I like to lead, and if you ask me, banyak tak kerja ketua editor ni? Ketua editor is more like a director for this magazine, that you need to give instruction, make sure all the tasks is in order. So normally you didn't need to do anything, you need to oversee all the role here. Okay, so maybe you can give editor to check on the pereka bentuk halaman, or you can give about the proofread. Penolong ketua editor, maybe you give about to oversee the wartawan as well. So you actually have your own, or your fully authority how to make sure your magazine, your group of the magazine running. So the ketua editor can assign your editor and also penolong editor to help you in certain activity, in certain role. So you don't need to oversee all. Maybe you just come and see your editor and penolong editor, maybe weekly basis or bi-weekly basis. so you can get the update. I will try to find the example of the magazine and share with you for next class. Because as you know, and I did mention about the virus, and then I need to retrieve back all the document that I already have in my external drive. Okay, so what you need to have when you create your magazine, first you need to have your cover page with a title. Okay, you need to have cover page with your title. And isi kandungan, if you see the magazine normally have the isi kandungan, so you need to have that also. You need to have note from editor, from the chief editor, write about what is your challenge, what is your opinion on the mental health issue. You need to include artikel-artikel yang ditulis oleh wartawan, penulis from your team. Do not take from internet or someone else. Please write by your own, and also maybe you can give a theme for your article. Maybe you want to discuss about the history of the mental health. What is the medication that you can use for the mental health? What is the impact to the country if we have people with more mental health in the country? What is the impact for the society? And also maybe you want to give the option from the professional. You want to give, maybe provide option, opinion from professional, lecturer, parents also can, no problem. And please write your personal opinion as well about this, maybe around 50 word also, it's going to be okay. Okay. Please write your full name when you write everything for your magazine. Please, if you have English name, but please continue, or please make sure that your Chinese name also there. Because sometimes in your class list, you don't have any English name, but you have a Chinese name. But when you submit your magazine, you only have your surname and also your English name. So it's quite difficult for me to find. So please use your name as in a class list. But if you want to add your English name, please add your English name with your full name as well. Okay. So this is what editor need to do. So the group editor need to make sure the magazine is run smoothly and it's going to run as you want it to be. Pereka bentuk halaman, you need to create the cover page and also the inside page supaya or make sure it follow our theme. Okay, so that's why juru photo also need to help in finding a photo. After all of these put in one magazine, so you can give to the proofreader ataupun pembaca proof to do a proofread. Maybe you can find someone who are really maybe good in Bahasa Melayu, so or someone who actually have confidence to do a proofread in Bahasa Melayu, so you can do so. And then penulis dan juga wartawan, what you need to do is you need to find a material and also you need to find the article. You need to write an article before you hand over it to your editor. Okay, please hand over your full article, not article in English, and you ask the editor team to translate. This is your task to find a material and also write an article in Bahasa Melayu. So the submission is going to be on 21st November, 11:59 p.m. Via Times, and it's only one representative need to submit. Okay. For cerpen and also majalah, only representative need to submit, not everybody, only representative. If you have a ghostwriter or sleeping partner in your group, please let me know early. Okay, For ujian pertengahan semester, any questions so far? All good? I will remind you time to time about all the assignment, not only for this. Okay. So your midterm is going to be between 12 to 14 October. So you only have one attempt for 1 hour. You have 40 questions. Everybody going to have a different set of questions. Okay. It's a pool question. So everybody is going to have a different set of questions. So it's going to be maybe multiple choice. It's going to be true and false, or you need to fill in the blank. So you need to able to access your times on week 8 and in order to do this ujian pertengahan semester. If you have any issue during your ujian pertengahan semester, let me know early. If you're not able to do it during the week 8 because of the certain issue, please let me know. Please don't keep quiet. Please don't keep quiet until the end of the semester when I want to check. I want to give you all the course mark, and then suddenly I realize all these students didn't do, and you just keep quiet until the end. So please let me know if you have or facing any issue. Okay, tugasan akhir. So your tugasan akhir is going to be on the exam week. You only have one attempt. So your exam is going to be 1 hour and 30 minutes. So you have two part A and also part B. Part A is an MCQ, 30 question, and part B is a subjective, which is you have comprehension, you have fill in the blank, answer choice already given, okay, for this, and then you need to bina ayat, you need to construct a sentence based on the word given. It's going to be on time as well, but it might be prompted, AI prompted by computer by this time around. Masa dan tarikh ujian akan ditetapkan oleh exam center. So it's going to be determined by exam center, the date and also the time for the exam. So this is tugasan akhir. I will remind you again when the time is come. Okay, any question? So if you see all the tugasan majalah, kan, when you click on it, this is actually what you see. Maklumat you see all the arahan tugasan, you see all the material here, what you need to do, everything is here. So this is the same thing that I put in the tugasan majalah and also cerpen, everything in one page. So easy for you to follow up and also see under here lah. Okay. So everything is here, is the same thing that we go through together today. Okay, so what you need to do now, maybe you can form your group first. So next week I will ask you, either you already create your group or did you find your group. If you don't find a group, maybe you need to join any group that is available. And if you already have your own group, please fill up your information here. Okay, isi senarai nama in the section 9. And then after you already have your group, maybe you want to moving forward, so you can choose one cerpen for to read and also to understand. That's for now. But this is week 1, so take it easy first. Maybe you just create your own group first. Don't start with your assignment yet, because this is have 3 more days to go. Okay. So maybe now you just find your group and also know your group members. So we have our Telegram group, so you can make use, and also you can ask anyone that would like to find a group. You can join me. You can ask in the group as well. Okay. Any question?
Maybe no.
Maybe no, maybe not for now lah. Kan? Maybe in future. Thank you, Sean. I think that's all from me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming on the first week. So next week, we're going to start at 8 on our first Sejarah Bahasa Melayu. And also, I will ask you if you have any question about your assignment, please let me know also if you have any issue by next week. Okay, so I able to address the issue to you. Okay, I think that's all. 10 minutes before your next class. I hope you can have a quick rest before you join the next class. So that's all from me, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. So our record will be available by this week by clicking the rakaman kelas MPU3232 Bahasa Kebangsaan A under pengenalan modul Bahasa Kebangsaan A. I think that's all. Thank you, everyone. Take a good care of yourself and see you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cikgu nak tanya, itu soalan ni tentukan.
Soalan apa?
Itu the first one got one soalan, soalan selidik.
Ni soal selidik tahap penguasaan bahasa Melayu, ya.
Okay.
You can answer because I ask you what is your a few the advanced answer, the advanced question compared to what I asked you today. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
Miss.
Sean. Yep.
Can you turn on the cams code again?
Cams. Okay, cams.
Yes.
Wait, Okay, bear with me. Okay, here.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you too. See you next week. Bye.